Hey guys, it's Dante with another Dante's Comedy Tips, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about politics and how it affects your stand-up. I have been posting some things today online, just on my Facebook, that dealt with politics, and I realized a couple of people said I would share this, but I'm a comedian and a lot of club owners are Trump supporters or, blah, blah, blah. So they don't post things because they're afraid that they will lose work. So I'm going to give you this advice. You do what you want. I have my own beliefs and my own ethics, okay? I run a business and I have clients and I have a lot of people that rely on me besides just being a stand-up comic. So when it comes to politics, I stand up for what I believe in, and I stand up for my business and all the things that go along with that. And if my politics lose me work, I'm okay with that. You may not be, and you may decide that you just won't get involved in politics, okay? And that's okay too. It is. But for me, I feel like I need to explain that I look at it like this. When I post something about politics online, that is there for my followers and fans and friends. I only post it usually on Twitter and Facebook. I'm sure, and I know, I have lost business with certain people because of this. I have. I've lost one of my biggest accounts, someone who put a lot of money in my pocket for about 30 years. We had disagreements about the President of the United States, and we no longer do business together, and I'm fine with that. I actually am. I will say this, though. Business is business. He and I were also friends. It's the friendship that suffered, not the business. If we were just businessmen, we would still be doing business. I do lots of business with Trumpers. I do. And if you support Trump, great. But you may not want to post your politics either. You know what I mean? Because you might have, the Comedy Store say, oh, this guy's a Trumper, we're not going to hire him ever, or whatever the case may be. So do what's right for you is my best advice. All I can tell you is that for me, I only believe in right and wrong. I always try to do the right thing, period. And does that mean that I'm right and you're wrong? No. It just means I do the right thing for me. I have my own ethics that I live by. I don't lie to anyone. I don't. I speak my mind. I tell the truth. People try to say, you do this, you do that. So what? That's me. That's who I am. You run your business differently than other, management companies. So it's me. I have my own beliefs. So you will lose money if you pick a side. You will. It's just life. Some people don't care. Some bookers know that every comic out there is pretty liberal, and they are just going to laugh it off. Really. But if you are from some small town in, Kansas, and you play some local club and they are Trump fanatics, maybe you shouldn't talk about it on stage or even put it on your Instagram or whatever. I really don't know. I don't know what to tell you. But I can tell you this, I stopped playing comedy clubs that felt racist to me. I won't say where, but certain states in the South, when I would tell certain jokes, or my wife, who's Jewish, said she was Jewish, the audience would stop laughing at her. So we don't go back there anymore. That's just my own choice. I gave up that money because I don't want to perform to people who I don't agree with, you know what I mean? Who are racist. Like the minute she said she was Jewish, they stopped laughing. That's insane. Anyway, you guys, you figure out your own politics, but I guess my best advice is this. Business is business, and that if there are good businessmen out there, they will do business with anyone. I will. I actually have contracts with people who we talk about their supporting Trump, but guess what? They put lots of money into my company. So what? It's business. I don't have to be friends with them. Business is different than friendships. Remember that. And don't be afraid to stand up for yourself. Guess what? Sometimes standing up for yourself is going to get you a lot more attention than just being a lamb. That's my opinion. I don't know. This is a tough one, you guys. I hope it helps, but you're going to have to make your own decisions about all of this and live with them. There's some comics out there that are huge Trump-supporting comedians, and that's what they go by. My prediction for the future is that the President of the United States is probably either going to be arrested someday, or at least there's going to be a million movies and TV shows and documentaries about how corrupt he was and how stupid his followers were and how racist they all were. And someday they are all going to be looked at, like in the 60s, when you saw all these racist people yelling at black people and calling them the N-word. That's who these people are going to be in a few years. It is. And I don't want to associate with them now. I don't want to be a part of that now. And so that's just how I live. You figure out you, but I can't do it. Have a great day. Please follow. God damn. I always forget to tell people to follow. Please follow this fucking channel. You guys, I have 72 followers. Would it fucking kill you? Jesus Christ. Follow, comment. Please, for the love of God, give me something to read during this quarantine.